Yo, what's up guys? It's X-Rays and welcome to a new Call of Duty Ghosts weapon comparison. In today's episode, it's going to be a little bit different. I wanted to compare two weapons that were completely contradictory to each other. So we're actually going to be covering the Vepr and the CBJMS. Both of these guys are really awesome SMGs. One shoots really fast, the other one shoots slightly fast, but has very good accuracy, so it's kind of a trade-off. Do you want more firepower, or do you want more accuracy? Now, with that being said, before I jump into the video, if you guys are new and you are not already subscribed and you enjoy these kinds of videos, including weapon comparison, breakdowns, and of course live commentaries with the weapons themselves, then feel free to subscribe. I upload Call of Duty content daily, so there's bound to be something that you enjoy. But anyways guys, with that said, let's jump straight into the first weapon, which is going to be the CBJMS. The CBJMS has an average magazine size of 34 rounds per magazine. This is about the same for SMGs. You usually see them at around 32, 30, but it has a couple more rounds, nothing too amazing, but it's definitely something that's a little lower for a weapon that does shoot so fast. But anyways, with that said, the damage of the CBJ is 35 damage up close, and it has a drop-off that goes all the way down to 17. It's actually a little bit steep for an SMG. It kind of sucks, and since it makes it a lot more useless at that longer ended gunfights. But anyways, since it does have that steep drop off, it does become a 3 to 6 shot kill weapon. This means it can take you anywhere from 3 up close to 6 at a distance. You want to be really careful. You don't want to spam it out when you're at that kind of farther end of the distance. You're going to waste ammo and not really kill anyone, so you want to keep it up close. It does, however, have a pretty high headshot multiplier. It does 1.5 damage up close, which means with this one, especially with the kind of kick that it has, you do want to aim for the head. Aim for the chest area, it will gradually kick up and you'll be able to get the kills a little bit faster. Speaking of firing rate, the CBJMS actually is the fastest firing SMG in Call of Duty Ghosts. It shoots at 1,000 rounds per minute. That's extremely high. It shoots at about normally 200 to 100 rounds per minute faster than some of the other weapons, but because it does shoot so fast, it does mean that it has pretty high recoil. It does medium to high recoil depending on how good you are with controlling recoil and visual kick. It can feel anywhere from medium to high. When I was using it, I was able to actually control it pretty decently, but with other people it might feel overwhelming. Again, it depends on how well you do with kickback and recoil. Now anyways, with that being said, let's move over to the Vepr. The Vepr actually has a slightly bigger than normal magazine size. It has 42 rounds per magazine. It's a little bit more than average, and it's actually pretty decent. I actually like that. You don't find yourself reloading quite often. The damage it does, 35 damage up close, and it drops down to 20, so already it doesn't have as steep of a drop off, and this is something that you normally see with a little bit more accurate weapons. It does have a little bit of a better shots to kill range. It does 3 shots to kill up close and 5 at a distance. It also has the same headshot multiplier as the CBJ, which means that you're going to be dropping people really quickly. It has a 1.5 time headshot multiplier. However, it does not shoot as fast as the CBJ. It shoots at 869 rounds per minute. This is about average for SMGs. It's definitely a lot slower than the CBJ, which means that you're going to be getting kills a little bit slower up close, but at a distance, it is a great thing to use. Since it doesn't shoot as fast as the CBJ, the Vepr actually has medium recoil. It has better recoil than the CBJ. It's a lot more controllable, but you are going to find yourself taking a little bit longer to kill someone with the Vepr than you would with the actual CBJ. Anyways, with that said, the weapon that I think is the better SMG for me is personally going to be the CBJ. It does just a ton of work up close. You kill people so fast. I tried using the SMGs, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like the CBJ is a better SMG for that purpose. Usually SMGs are used for up close, for really close quarter combat, and it felt like that one was just a more dominant. The Vepr is obviously a very nice SMG to use at a distance. You're able to take people out, but it does take a little longer to kill, and especially with the different ranges that you have with assault rifles, I feel like if I'm going to be using an SMG, I should stick close, and with that said, the CBJ is a better option for that. Anyways guys, that was just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on which one is the better weapon. Do you think the CBJ is better? Do you think the Vepr is better? Which one do you guys generally do better with? Let me know, leave a comment down below. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for the next weapon comparison, what do you guys want me to compare? It can be SMGs, assault rifles, snipers, marksman rifles, whatever you guys want me to compare, leave it as a comment down below. Well, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to slap a like and a favorite. It gets it out there for other people to enjoy, as well as helps the channel grow. And also, of course, if you guys are new, this is the first video you guys are checking out, I do upload weapon comparisons, breakdowns, class setups, and of course live commentaries with the weapons. If any any of that sounds interesting, then remember to subscribe so you stay up to date and won't miss a single video. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Extras, I'm out. Peace.